imagine myself as being a great boxer. I was into boxing. Even after I got incarcerated, I still continued to pursue that for a while until the spark fizzled out.
A spark doused by a 30-year sentence for a crime Mark Denny didn't commit. Denny was just 17 years old when he was sent to prison and 46 when he walked out a free man.
Looking back at my experience, if a person is truly innocent, that innocence will be discovered. Don't ever give up.
In January of 1988, police pulled over a car with Denny, his cousin Raphael James, and 2 other men. All 4 were arrested after officers found a gun under the driver's seat. And once Denny was in police custody, detectives began to question him about another crime, the burglary of a Burger King on Fort Hamilton Parkway in Brooklyn and the rape of an employee.
I was trying to explain to the cops, I don't know anything about a robbery. They took me down anyway. And, you know, they claimed my co-defendants already told me that I was involved. They wanted me to confess, and they just kept beating me and forcing me to confess, and I just couldn't confess because I didn't know anything.
The victim picked him out of a live lineup after seeing Denny's picture in an array of photos the day before.
They exposed me to the witnesses. They did a lot of stuff to me.
Charged with rape and robbery in the Burger King case, Denny soon learned the cousin that was in the car with him when he was first arrested was also a suspect.
When he got locked up for the Brooklyn case, he decided to drag me in with him. That's the part that still, you know, hurts me to this day because he was like a hero to me.
He wound up being tried with his cousin but maintained his innocence. There was no physical evidence tying Denny to the crime.
Tell me about the day you learned the verdict.
On the day I got the verdict, I just cried. But I didn't really understand the depth and the significance of anything, even the word rape. You know, it's like I never heard the word before.
Denny was in the 9th grade when he was sentenced as an adult.
They gave me 19 to 57 years. My childhood mind started to think that, you know, I really wasn't coming home.
He began to fight his sentence right away.
24, 25.
It wasn't easy. He figures he spent half of his 30 years in solitary if you add it up.
The psychological torture, that was like a whole nother level.
In order to be eligible for parole, Denny would have to admit to the rape.
I just couldn't see myself admitting to something so ugly as that.
Finally, an attorney with the Innocence Project took on Denny's fight for freedom.
She gathered enough information that convinced her that, you know, I was worth her effort and her attention and her time.
It took another 10 years to free Mark Denny.
I really didn't believe the truth was going to get me out because lies is what put me there.
Denny is now engaged and still finds himself trying to adjust to life outside of prison walls.
I have to try to make space for fun. I have to.
Ayana Harry, Pix 11 News.